Righty-ho. Evening all. Is the... Oh, hang on a minute. Is the sound working? Yes, I think it's working. Give us a thumbs up. Say hello. Can you all hear me? My sound monitor's looking a bit funny. Yes, it looks like it's working okay. I'll assume it is, unless you tell me differently. Evening all. Right, who's there? Elaine, Roger, good evening. Martin, hello. Ollie, hello, hello, hello. Paul, good evening. Pete, Stella, hello, hello. Brian, Gary. Bally the Bandit, hello. Hello at Bally the Bandit. Oh, new name, I think. Evening and welcome. Excellent, there's a few people there then, good stuff. Right, so quick update on the next auction. So, busy taking stuff in as stuff is going out from the Lost collection. Lots of machines coming in. I've got some snaps in a minute to show you some. Evening P2C. Some stuff that's come in. There's a few more bits that come in that I didn't get to take a snap of today before I left. More stuff due in tomorrow and Thursday. No, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? What day I arrive this week? Yes, Thursday and Friday. So there'll be more stuff to show you Friday night. More stuff at the weekend as well. So do stay tuned to the live streams as they come up this week. So Friday and Sunday will be the next two. With loads more machines to show you. Some nice stuff on the way. Really good stuff actually. There's going to be a cracking auction to finish the year off with. Yeah, evening Peter. So yes, so I put up on Colcon for the moment the first, whatever they are, first 25 machines we looked at in the past 2 or 3 nights live streams. I'll start taking some proper pictures of these over the next few days and yeah, make a start on the videos in due course as well, because there's going to be a lot to photograph and a lot to video. So try and keep up to date with it, with everything else that's going on. There's not too much of a backlog, but yes, bear with. Details soon on all that lot. So entries close on the, let's get the date right, 16th of November. So next Sunday. So you've got, what, 10 days basically to get stuff in. That's if it's not even full by then. I think we're going to run out of space in the warehouse, might be an issue, but never mind. I'm sure we'll squeeze them in somewhere. So get stuff to us. Tomorrow, I'm at the warehouse tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, not sure about Sunday yet. Probably am, but do get in touch if you're coming to drop stuff off. Arrange your time, because I'm not there all day, every day. But the next few days are reasonably flexible, so I can probably kind of juggle things around my other jobs to suit you pretty much. So yeah, just let me know on that score. Evening Sinclair. So yes, so all good. So let's have a look at new bits that have come in. Let me find the right folder, which is this one here. Here we go. So we've got a nice steerable. Not had one for a while. Just make my pictures a little bit bigger on here. Steerable, old penny, working, keys, lights up, the panels at the side light up and everything. Yeah, it's got its metal trim bits on it, and yeah, there you go. Steerable, nice artwork to the playfield on it. Always a great machine. When I used to operate, I had several of these, and they just always take money. It's one of those games that people love to play. So yeah, if you've got a penny arcade, very highly recommended. Or just put in your games from at home. Nice things. Evening Sam, back from your racing travels now. Excellent. Racing season over. Slot machine season back on then. That's good to hear. How was Drayton Manor? Drayton Manor was very good actually. It's the first time I've been to Drayton Manor. I was very impressed, I have to say. Yeah, very nice little park, all very nice and smart and tidy. Fireworks show was really good, I have to say, from someone who's done fireworks in the past. I was very impressed with that as well. And yeah, a jolly day. Now, several people asking about Brian's Museum. As far as I can see, the original Brian's Museum bit is no longer there and hasn't been for some while. There is there a museum of Drayton Manor. It says it's telling the story of Brian's family and whatnot and owning it, but it wasn't open because obviously it's right at the end of the season now, so a couple of the things there weren't open. So what's in that museum, I don't know, because we couldn't see through the windows, as it were. We've got graphics on the windows to tell you that, well, this is a museum experience or whatever it says, but unfortunately it was closed, so I don't know. Maybe I have to do another investigation in the new season. But yeah, very nice little park. Much upside downness on roller coasters and things, all good fun. I was quite impressed. Anyway, where did we get to? Yes, steerable. So there you are, steerable, working, old penny, locks, keys, lights up. Except I even managed to win on it when I had a go, so that was quite good. I bet it won't when I come to video it, but that's how it goes, isn't it? So one of those. This is an interesting thing. A Watling with an interesting conversion front on it. Don't know who did the conversion. Might be an English conversion. Might not. Not sure. If anyone knows who did the conversion on it, or what it's called, or anything else, let me know. It's not one I've had through my hands before, I don't think. So that's quite an interesting thing. It's on nickels, working. Yeah, interesting machine. Another interesting conversion. I like the conversion front. I think it's quite interesting. I believe the slot machine collection been sold 6 months or more ago. Yeah, not sure. Brian's Museum was at the back through the zoo and past the Kitty's dinosaur area. All right, yeah, I didn't get through that far. I didn't get through the zoo. So the new museum bit is in the main drag, kind of where the Wild West area is. They have a very good switching rail coaster. That was quite good fun. Like that twice. The ride changes at 2 o'clock to a different ride. It's clever, isn't it? The way the tracks switch around. Good ride. I like that one. I don't know what it was called. Sort of Wild West themey roller coaster. But yeah, quite good fun. Anyway, yes, so a Watling with an interesting front. An FOK with the working OK bit on it. On, what's this one on? 1 cent, I think. Again, nice machine, mint vendor front. Everything working as it should do, I believe, on that one. So if you missed the one in the sale just gone, there you go. Hopefully they've not got rid of the old Brian's workshop machinery that was in there. Yeah, hopefully not. Don't know. Have to try and find out, won't we? Yeah, it would be a shame if it went, wouldn't it? All part of slotty history. There you go. Yeah, so Mills FOK. This is an interesting one. Conversion front, Roberts Novelty Co. Utica, New York. Rather, isn't it? Jackpot front, 3 bars win the jackpot. In addition to regular award. The kind of playing cards on there. King and Queen, I think. No, King and... No, Jacks. They are Jacks, aren't they? You see the casting there. It's a bit small on my screen, my end. You can probably see better than I can. Fortune teller reels on nickels. Yeah, one of the early sort of operator bell type machines it was originally, with the little square window under the escalator there. So the later ones had the big kind of oval bullseye magnifier in. So that's again one we've not had before, that one. Roberts Novelty Co. Have to look them up, see what we can find out about them. That's quite interesting. A lot of bandits coming in, I think, because a lot of bandits went out at the last auction. A lot of people are swapping around stuff from their collections. So we've got a bit of a bandit heavy auction again at the moment, but hopefully there'll be some war machines in soon. There's some due in. There'll be something by Friday. So yeah, do stay tuned if you want all machines. Pace Comet, Fancy Front Comet. Nickels, again, sold one in the last auction just gone in the Lost Collection. So here's another one. If you missed that one. Again, working, twin jackpots. Jackpots alternate on these, pays one then the other, and so on. Rotary escalator. Nickels, it's got original reel strips in it. Yep, quite nice. I always like those. They're a nice looking machine, aren't they? So one of those. Pace, All-Star Comet. Great deco design. Rotary escalator again, sixpence coin head on this one. Twin jackpots. There you go, another good looker. And another roller top checkerboard on dimes this time. I think the one we had in the last auction was nickels, wasn't it? So this one's on dimes. Twin jackpots. The castle front, this is the last model they made. And the roller top line, 1947. They come back after the war. Again, all working, locked keys, etc. Ready to go. Oh, there they are, back to square one. Yeah. But, yeah, there's a few more bits to say. I didn't get snapped, but I'll do them. I'll snap them ready for Friday night. There's more due in as well, so there'll be a few all wins in. Small bandits, and then more coming in as well for the weekend. So do stay tuned. There'll be a lot of stuff coming in. So there we are. Some nice bits. Conveyor. Yes, I've already put that up. I think conveyor. I think that's already a picture of on the Colcon site. Yes, conveyor's already there. I found a key now to fit that and unlocked it. It needs the belt perished, so it needs a new belt. I haven't plugged it in yet to see if the motor runs, but the motor's there, so I can't see why it won't. And didn't need a pulley wheel, I think, for some bizarre reason. It's been pillaged for a pulley wheel at some time in its life. So I'll put some power to it and see if the motor runs. Figure out what coin it's on. Back flash is very good on it. Top glass is very good. Cabinet's very good. So it's not going to take a lot to go. Maybe a pulley wheel and a bit of belting. Hopefully you'll be there on that one. Always good fun machines to play, aren't they, conveyors? One of those great skill games. Is it an original? Which the conveyor? The conveyor is one of Powell's ones. They did in 80s, I think. They were done. Something like that. Very good copies. Nice solid oak cabinets and things. So they'd be, what, 40 years old? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, so there we are. Nice batch of stuff in already, isn't there? A bit of something for everybody to say. It's pretty bandit heavy again at the moment. But there is some more machines on the way. And there was one or two big bits promised as well. Haven't heard if they're coming in yet or not, but hopefully so. Watch this space. So yes, 16th of November, deadline. Get stuff in. So just taking machines and related thereto, i.e. arcade signs, machine stands, books on machines, coins, etc. Yeah, there's a couple of nice signs and bits and bobs in as well. I'll snap those as well over the next 2 or 3 days to get show you what they are. Super. If you bought any of the paper stuff at the weekend, that didn't go terribly well. But anyway, if you did buy some bits and bobs, paper stuff, posters and things, your invoices have gone out. So check your emails for those. What else has been going on? Oh yes, after many hours with the bank, sorted all that out again. Anti-money laundering compliance stuff is a nightmare. It drives me up the wall. Every time I have a big auction and a pile of money goes in the bank, they do with anti-money laundering compliance bollocks again. Which like freezes the bank accounts for several days on end. Anyway, that's all sorted again. That's the third time, I think. Drives me mad. So there we are. So if you paid any money in the past 2 or 3 days and I haven't acknowledged it or credited it or updated your cold con subs or whatever it may be, that's the reason why. Apologies, but I should be on the case tonight, hopefully, to check through all that. Now it's all working again. Just one of the perils these days of banks getting worse by the minute. What else can we moan about? Must be something, I'm sure. Is it on 20p? Which? Oh, the conveyor. Oh, I don't know. Can't remember. Slot looks a bit big for 20p, to be honest. It might be 2p or penny, probably. Yeah, not sure. Those S1 mechs, you can easily change them or just get another one. Anyway, swap the mech on it if you want one on 20p. Easy enough to adjust. For home use, at least, if you put it on site, you want to swap the mech, because the front plate obviously has got a bigger slot on it by the looks of things than 20p. Actually, they're probably on 2p, I think they were made, these. So it's probably 2p. But it might even have been filed out for an old penny. They made them on 2 or 10, yeah, well there you go then. Yeah, well, yeah, could be a big old 10p, I suppose. So it needs a pulley. Yeah, I seem to think that one of the wheels didn't have a pulley on the end, on the inside. But it's a pulley. I mean, a pulley. Get one from anywhere, can't you? Amazon, eBay, RS Spares if you're feeling flush. And some belting, which again is easy to get. I'll photograph the insides, obviously, in due course, so then you can see. Have I got one? Let's see if we've got a picture of an inside one. I know you can't see this in a minute, but let me just see. Then I can. Yeah, there we go. So we just go to the Colcon site in a minute. Here we are under War Machine Skill Games. You'll find the conveyors. So we've got a Powell one. I've got a picture of the inside of one there. Yeah, that was on 2p. The last one we sold. The last Powell's one we sold, it was in May this year, actually. 1400 on 2p. Look at an original one. I've got a picture of the inside. Yeah, there we are. If I just do it like that, you can see there, can't you? Yes, you can see the inside that has 4 pulley wheels, and it's just one long bit of belting that goes round them. So it needs a new bit of that. That's all. Pretty simple things, really. Not a great deal in them. So the Powers ones are exact copies of the original ones. So it won't take much to sort that. Yeah. As I say, the artwork on it is excellent. Very nice cabinet as well. Got his top castings, got his top glass, that is glassed in the top, not plastic. To light up. Got his motor. It's now got a key for the locks. I found one that fitted. Yeah, so easy project. Here to go. There's no reserve, so whatever it sells for. as per usual, really. All these, well, actually, these are all steerables, no reserve, and I think all those bandits are as well that have come in. Yeah, as per usual, people know stuff makes the money. It'll make what it makes. It all sells. That's what we like. Don't like messing around. Get it all sold. So if you didn't buy anything last weekend, we've got lots of nice goodies to come up. 2p or not 2p? That is the question, indeed. There we are. Right, anybody need to know anything else on this lot? Otherwise, as I say, next few days I'm around the warehouse at some point most days. So if you want to come over, drop stuff off, get in touch and let me know, then I can work around your travel plans pretty much to suit, I think. Super. Otherwise, I shall carry on collecting up more goodies and see what else we can find. It's going to be another cracking sale, isn't it? Treat yourself to something nice for Christmas. There we are. Right, I think that's it then for me. Unless anybody needs to know anything, fire away. Otherwise, I'll sign off. Shame the Brides Museum is no more. Yes. Well, as I say, unless it's in part of that big new museum that's about the Bryan's family and history of Drayton Manor, which I would have thought they would have had something, some reference to, obviously, to how the Bryan's family made the money that bought Drayton Manor. But it's just a shame it wasn't open. But yeah, I suppose now it's not owned by the Bryan's family, then maybe they haven't got such an attachment to it. Which is pretty obvious, I suppose. Hey ho. Right, I shall sign off then, and we'll catch up on Friday night again. There'll be more machines to look at Friday night. Do tune in for that. Go and enjoy some fireworks if you haven't done already. And I will see you then. That's it. Nighty night.